here. It's looking like it.
Yeah, they're going to run it down with the extra bit of burst. I mean, really good body blocking. Insania will eventually get that kill as Mickey was a bit scared to go for it.
On that Bat Rider. This is another hero we've seen him dominate the tournament with.
6-minute power room box. He's played out of vision, but he's going to pounce now with a two-man avalanche, two-man split earth, a toss together. The snowball pickup can't grab the Wind Ranger while he's up in the air. Well, you can. He just couldn't do it there. And a haste rune and a smoke. A lot of opportunities here for Nisha to be able to pounce. They already have the rupture on a collapse. Laurel is going to go for the kill onto Mickey at the same time. See if they trade out cores here. Mickey healed up enough, and Nisha's going to run down all of these heroes. Ice Blast coming in, but it's not going to land on the cores. The much needed kills that are just not going to land. Look at Mickey, he's charging forward with a healing salve on him. Still got to be careful of Laurel, though, in this skinny little bridge. He will maybe get the kill. No, the split earth. He does have enough for a power shot, but I think he just has to focus on getting out. Maposhka's positioning, though, is going to be a bit problem for Liquid. This Husk going in. Clearing through the stacks. Team Spirit trying to take advantage of this. The Shackle Shot doesn't land, nor does the Ice Blast. And Insania, well, he's going to be chased down by the Focus Fire. He will die for this one, but you know Team Liquid wants to respond to this one. Zai's coming in. Can he get the bird drop? He does. Nicely played. It's going to be first Laurel, now Yatoro.
Yeah, Yatoro in no man's land.
Yeah, he's erupted up. There's no way out of this one. He joins in on a bad fight for Team Spirit as a great pickup because they already killed the Yatoro once. If they, oh, the smoke is going to break. He's not going to make it out, though. Avalanche is going to land, and Yatoro, he's dead again.
Not even skilling ult as he knows it is an absolute garbage ability.
Yeah.
Waves in to gain info.
They're going to run into Zai.
Connection. Shackle missed.
But the block out here at the Shard's going to do a lot. Resummons on the familiars just to try and hit these stuns, and Insania gets a really big heal with the mech, and he's staying up on the high ground with healing salve going in. They have to throw so much damage to finish off Zai, but they finally do kill him. Nisha is running low on mana. They have the rupture on out. Still a lot of damage. Laurel, yeah, he's going to be chased down immediately. A Maelstrom proc. Nisha is still working with enough here to be able to get one more kill. Even a refill on his own bottle thanks to the shovel.
More gold that can do a lot.
Yatoro with his BKB, he needs to be able to find a kill on the start of this fight, and he will have it. Visage is going to die before the relocate goes out from Insania. The rupture, though, is going to do serious damage to Yatoro, and Nisha's going to play without potentially this IO. Beautiful Shackle Shot onto the Visage familiar, plays against it, but he does have that Bloodstone, and a relocate away from the Ice Blast, but Mickey does die as he commits on in. Yatoro's healed back up as they're going to try and play this out. Red and Leshrac, but Team Spirit have completely outfought them. They saved the Leshrac for last, and they'll finish him off on his second life with Liquid getting nothing out of that. Absolutely nothing.
Dodges the aerial, but it ends up kind of backfiring as you wanted the Leshrac damage going in on the Wind Ranger. They'll pick up Laurel off of a pretty damn good Sentry Ward here.
Yeah, this works out very nice for Liquid because they just lost a ton of momentum off that team fight all of a sudden and pick off on Yatoro trying this one solo, but he knows the relocation is going to be there. Boxy's trying to get a toss away, but the BKB is actually going to hurt Mickey here, and Yatoro is just manning up. He's going for a crazy 1v5, but ultimately he did get what he wanted out of that.
Lincolns are being thrown on Yatoro, so you have to think about these ruptures.
The pipe now being on cooldown means Team Spirit. Yatoro feels confident. He's going to push forward. They've got a window where the Tiny is not here. He's going to try and go through the gate. Oh, this is dangerous. He's going to come back into instant damage. He may not be able to blink away. Boxy, if you do this, it could be a dieback. He keeps on baiting it. Is he ever going to go through? Oh my God, he's just going to keep him sitting there.
Yatoro's
going to go through, and Boxy doesn't realize it because the animation is on his own side. Oh no, he's got the Ogre Seal Totem though. He may have a chance to be able to get away. Yatoro chases after him, and Team Spirit. And now maybe they're the ones to get caught. Zai looped around, he's going for lore. Where's Yatoro? Yatoro, save us, please. Oh no, Team Spirit, they're already going to be run down. That's going to be 2 heroes dead, one of them with no buyback. That's dangerous. Ice Blast, it doesn't really clip. They immediately dodge away over the side. Now a toss back up on Yatoro. Tried to go for the chain stuff, but no. Denied. Nihilism, though. The BKB, it gets kited out, and he knows it, too. He immediately just has to TP away and collapse. Oh, no. Yatoro in his bold move of going through the portal to try and catch Boxy.
Take that for a single BKB here.
They're going to go for Laurel. Avalanche connects. He doesn't have BKB, so if they get the toss on him, great snowball save. That gives Laurel an opportunity to get out. It probably costs Mira his life. Ice Blast over the top of things is going to land on some heroes. They go for the relocate out. Insania interrupted by the vacuum. Really great play, but once again, Yutoro's unsure of where he can get in on Liquid.
He has no BKB. He does not want to commit 10 more seconds here and just smack you. High ground ward, they're going to see Yutoro.
They're going to get the rupture toss back. That's going to be a ton of damage into the split earth, but he got off the ultimate, he got off the BKB, got off the satanic, he's back up the full, and Mickey is stuck. A beautiful vacuum Ice Blast. Now they do still have that combo. Nisha is a problem a little bit here. They got to be able to focus down with Laurel while Yutoro resets. Nisha gets the relocate out. Perfect timing from Insania, but now without that, it's just an opportunity to run down more. Looks like Zai's going to be the first one. They're going to catch Boxy as well. Force staff over the shards, but he's not going to make it very far. A snowball will hunt him down.
That reload went deeper on the map, by the way, but they just couldn't re-engage. It did not go to the... He is extremely tanky right now.
But if they could get the nullifier on him, it would be massive. Boxy tries to jump in. Only hits an avalanche. The toss over is into Mira instead. They now try and disengage. Immediately a relocate backwards, but Yutoro didn't really use too much for it. Mira... Snowball over the side. They do manage to get the nullifier onto Lesher. They're focusing him. The relocate is not going to come back in time. Now vacuum into the wall, catches the two supports. They do manage to get the relocate out. Oh, the Bloodseeker is pushed into this one with the nullifier on him. Buybacks raining in from Team Liquid, but once again, Team Spirit just looks so much better in these team fights, man. Nisha is playing for it with the nihilism. They have to win the second part of this team fight with a beautiful avalanche toss. Whoa, is he actually going to do this one? Yutoro dies. No way. Now a buyback opportunity for Team Spirit with a shackle shot launching them down. Nisha's got to go. Boxy's got to leave. They've got to get out of here because they can win one part of this fight, but the other part...
Shrek on his own, and he's a pig. No help in sight. It's just Boxy with one more combo, and he got canceled by Collapse.
He's got another nihilism. If he can wait out the nullifier, maybe he can turn. He's going to chase down Laurel. Now the nullifier goes out. He's going to go for the TP away off of this one. Collapse doesn't have a vacuum. They don't have anything to stop him. Nikkei. The smoke is going to break. He's going to blink away in time. He blinks over the side, but he can't get far enough back into his base. He pops the BKB, but he is caught in a corner. Oh, no. 85 seconds
tiny
now.
Toss in deep.
But how do they do the tiny toss? Oh, instant sight. They were ready for that one. And not today, Boxy. Pull him back in with the Ice Blast vacuum.
Nisha,
the team fight maestros do it again. A dieback on Nisha. Should be the end of the game now as Team Spirit. 5, 6, 7 lives on them, 2 remaining on the side of Liquid. There's no chance, no hope at all. Team Spirit will just run over them. Liquid trying to play for a fountain at this point in time, but they know it's over. GG is called. Now Team Spirit, 1 game away from claiming yet another finals.
That makes it so unique. And Liquid, you are back on the precipice, as once more you might be denied that first place. You have no more wiggle room, but you do have a first blood on the Drow Ranger. Talk about the answer to the Brood. I don't think the catch for the Brood is that good in this game, outside of maybe the Beastmaster later on. You don't have a Spear Breaker. The Shadow Demon pick was pretty defensive.
But if they can win the lane, which they will get the early kill. Granted, it's not first here, but it's looking good. Yeah, the Axes and the Shadow Points just built up a bit too much. Insania, oh, the Rocket Flare comes in to be able to finish off Mira, which may actually save Insania's life as he is going to be chased down. Collapse underneath the tower. He gets the kill first, so they don't get any experience for the Beastmaster.
Lane, which she is right now.
A lot of last hits there for Mickey, but it's going to put him in a bad position with the kisses raining in. He will be caught.
Oh, nice rotation.
Worry about
and
here.
They cut the supports off in the river.
Oh, the Sunder turnaround. Zai, he's trying to crawl back to the defense of the trees, but it will not happen. Meanwhile, Insania is going to be caught on the power rune as well. Nisha.
Meanwhile, the supports from Liquid just getting split on the map. It's not where they're strong when the Clock and the Lich are isolated that enchant, making its presence felt here on the Ember.
Nisha's not quitting. He has the vision. He has another slide, a couple more of those, and he might just be able to get this kill on Laurel, which would help even up the odds here in the side lanes. Nice use of the Remnant to get the kill. Boxy with a slane. Here's that Mickey rotation through the gate, right on time to catch out Yutoro at this point in time. You have to be aware that that kill Laurel doesn't quite get there in time, though, but the Ancients, the rest of them, will be claimed by Collapse as a result. And maybe they could get Boxy. Boxy going to turn around some decent damage with the Chain Frost, bouncing back over to the Enchantress. If he can land on the Laurel, they can get this kill, and Boxy can get out, and that's exactly what happens.
These two heroes, you're also pressuring mid right now.
Cookie.
Off a Cookie Tormentor with the Hadouken.
Oh, he gets the silence on him. Maposhka has to finish him off now and will be able to do so. Insania shows up, but can't really do much. Meanwhile, back over on that river spot. Boxy tried to hit him with the hook shot. With the help of Zai, they will be able to punish Laurel for this play onto Mickey.
Team Spirit still, and probably commit for the Roche with the Scotty timing.
Got him on the Rod of Atos with the Cookie follow-up. Oh, the damage is close, but he gets off the slight. He doesn't have a way to get a Remnant out.
All these Boars and Hawks.
Can't afford back-to-back pickoffs like this.
Atos.
Rod of Atos into the Cookie, into the Primal Roar will ensure a second core kill for Team Spirit. Maybe
tank the whole damn gank for his brood.
Back to 24 damage.
Boxy respects Legacy right there. That's a
BKB for Laurel challenging Mickey. And all he has to do is stall up Mickey long enough for his team to get here.
Point blank kisses, just shotgun him down.
Spirit. Utoro's gonna spot him now.
It's kind of meta.
Yeah, he thinks with the Scotty he can catch him here. Nisha pops the BKB just in case, and he's going to get another Spirit on out. They're really chasing him, but I think Nisha, maybe he's going to be away. The kiss, no, the Roar got there just in range from Collapse. Team Spirit, what is that?
How did they Toro is making the space. Almost level 20 and almost a Daedalus on this Snapfire. It's just going to be a raw damage build.
Hookshot just required to be able to save Nisha, perhaps. They are going to go for the kill, but the BKB from Laurel should protect him here as Boxy will not have that same level of protection. The Chain Frost bounce around a little bit more. Damage done, but not damage. That is going to result in a kill.
Zaya's Butterfly, he's very
Another
strong
BKB,
right now.
in fact, but they're just going to try and kite around this Butterfly Broodmother. Now
Yotoro
it's right
in the back.
Here comes Utoro straight to Mickey. Oh, that Force Staff isn't going to get you far enough away as Utoro positions himself beautifully amongst 3 different cores. Kills one, chases the other 2 away. In fact, if it wasn't for that link bait, they're going to try and take this Roshan.
And Laurel get back here. He's really far. Bots in 7
Dying
seconds.
fast, but Utoro's going to get into position. They got the Collapse Primal Roar immediately onto the Drow Ranger, and she's dead already. But another Chain Frost going around, trying to go for Utoro. They all are focusing on this Terrorblade, but Terrorblade, he's standing up 1 versus 3. They finally finish him off, but the damage has been done. Nisha on a sliver of HP is trying to get away, but the Kisses will finally find him. Zai, it's going to have to be through him, and it's going to have to be through the buybacks. His Drow Ranger did manage to get a buyback.
And take as many lives out with it as you can, because Laurel, he has level 20. He's here to play.
Here goes Zai. He just dives right in. He wants this fight. He wants to be able to kill as many heroes of Team Spirit and take this Roshan. An opportunity for a turnaround for Team Liquid. The Shatter goes out. Laurel, he's going to hit by the hook shot too. And Team Spirit, they're greed in trying to contest this.
Start taking some names. He's going to just run into Zai. His own initiation once again. Yotoro will start it off and try and bring down the spider.
Oh, desperate TP, that's not gonna work. The damage, way too much. Mickey is in so deep. Mickey is surrounded by so many heroes. Mickey shows himself. Uh-oh, he doesn't have a silver edge, and this is gonna be bad for him. They try and get the Force Staff away. The Cogs thrown out. The Kisses are gonna catch him. Now Boxy's on the run as well. Oh no. Mickey tried to make a move without the entirety of Team Liquid.
The Lich. They're just going to go Megas here, but you know Yotoro is going to go Throne. There is no way this man backs off after this. He wants buybacks. He wants a game.
They do manage to get Mira immediately buybacks from both supports here. Zai trying to use the last bit of his insatiable hunger now to close the distance with Yotoro, but immediately has to just pop the Manta at the first sign of aggression and bounce himself away.
Move costs you your entire base.
And now without the Frost Armor, the Lich, he can't hold these tier 4s any longer. Yotoro is gunning for it. He's got the tier 4s falling fast to get the jump onto Zai. Primal Roar, and he's done for. He's dead. No buyback. Team Spirit have done it. They get their chance at a second time at the Riyadh Masters, and this time they will claim the championship.
In a year where everybody doubted this roster, in a year where they struggled an event after event, where people said, is Laurel living up to the status of this team? They had faith, they believed in him, they came together at the right time, peaked at the right moment, and when the pressure accumulates, this team just rises to the top. They get better and better the more they lay it on. And man, did Yatoro return to top form here. Everybody on this team is so damn impressive, but the way this guy plays the map, the way he just goes in zero fear, aggressive pushes, it puts you in a position where you start to question what the hell is happening in this game right now. And I can't help but wonder if Mikke, feeling that pressure, goes for a solo play of his own that is way too ambitious for their game position. Son, you've got a lot to learn before you are at Yatoro God's level and why he has earned that nickname. And it'll be a championship for this team as they return to the top of the Dota universe here at the Riyadh Masters.
Incredible performance. Team spirit. Doing so much at this tournament. Showing up at the right time of the year, the right tournament. Team Liquid, once again, fall just a little short. Another grand finals that does not go their way.
There's so many little things this team does incredibly well when they are on form. Like, this support duo is one of the best support duos we've ever seen play the game. I go back to that game 3 with the Tusk. Like, the Tusk plays in that game from Miro were just otherworldly in getting these shard grabs, setting up the snowballs. Everything just aligns, and when it does, you have Collapse playing heroes. He's expanded his hero pool into the zoo. This man is not a one-trick pony in terms of blink stuns. Draft-wise, they are super confident to run things back that haven't worked. They're confident to pull out heroes first time for some of these players that you've never seen. And the team fighting, you have a 30K lead on this team. It doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
They're 30K ahead. It feels like the game is absolutely over.
They're absolutely maestros when it comes to playing out the team fights. They just seem to be unstoppable in that regard. Nobody beats them at it. And now, it's time. Everybody, please, make some noise for your Riyadh Masters winners, for the champions, the return to glory, Team Spirit!